Do you ever reflect on that phrase, time flies? I do a few times. Does time really fly? Well, I think it's a perception that we have. And the older we get, the faster we think that time passes. When we're children, we have lots of dreams and we feel that time is really going very slow. But what happens to those dreams? They also get their own flies, their own wings, and they fly away. That happens to a lot of these childhood dreams that we have. Do you remember one of those dreams that you have when you were a child? In my case, I remember looking up at the sky every day at noon and watching a plane that crossed by through our rural Mexican town where we lived. And I dreamed that one day I would be there in a plane like that. And I got so obsessed with that dream that I even started imagining myself that I was flying like a bird. And I even imagined going up to that plane and looking at the pilot and the passengers that were inside. I got so much obsessed that one day I found myself on the top of the roof of our house. And I heard myself say, Antonio, do it, jump. I took a deep breath and I raised my wings, made out of cardboard and attached to my arms. As I jumped, I felt the gravity right away. In a split second, without even having time to flap my wings, I landed on a pile of hay. My mom came running, desperately asking, Mijo, my son, are you okay? Are you okay? And I said, yes, mommy, I'm fine. When she checked that I didn't have any injuries, she gave me a couple of spankings. And she said, muchacho loco, crazy boy, never do that again. Well, I didn't do that again. Not for many years anyway, because one day when I was 24 years old, I found myself in a plane. My dream, my childhood dream, had come true. But you know what? I never thought about that dream for a long, long time. I forgot it. And that's what happens to a lot of the childhood dreams that we have. They get their own wings and go away. That moment, when I was finally there on the airplane, I felt when the airplane was taking off. And I could feel that sensation of flying. I was so happy. And not only for that, but because that moment marked a very important milestone in my life. I had become an engineer, an electrical engineer. And that was also somehow one of my childhood dreams. And I attained that. So not all of our childhood dreams go away. What are those dreams that you had when you were a child? Did you let them fly away? Well, maybe it's time for you to go back to them, revive them, and do everything you can to attain them. And that is my wish for you today.